No, I'm upset now.
Shall I say something?
Okay.
Shall I say something or yeah?
Hi everyone, welcome to Filipina in the UK. So today we are going to answer one of John's questions.
Okay.
So this is John's question. How did you deal with issues around supporting relatives from home financially?
Mm. Good question.
Huh? Good question, eh?
Mm.
Are you gonna say? Or just being nice, okay? Okay, so I will go first and then you can talk the rest of the video, okay?
Wow.
Okay.
I don't support my relatives.
Huh? Well, you are the financer, okay? Okay. I will go first. Okay. In the Philippines, when you are married to a foreigner, so it means you have a lot of money. Okay. In short, you are rich. Okay. But we all know that, right? So
All Westerners are rich. End.
yes. That's it.
And you can't make anyone in Asia believe anything else.
No. If you just say that you don't have money, you're just pretending. You just mean, okay? Okay, so yeah, it's difficult for us, having a Western husband because your family are always asking for help. Of course, it's your family. You need to help them, right? But sometimes it's tiring because they are just throwing money away and they don't appreciate it, isn't it?
I guess that's true.
Yeah, when they want something from you and you say no for the first time, then you are the worst person in the world. You will be forgotten all the good things that you have done for them. Okay. Yeah, it's sad because you want to help them, it's your family, but if they don't want to help themselves, so what's the point? And you just, yeah, they are just lazy, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah, that's what happens when when a member of a family marry a foreigner, then that's it. Then that is your, I don't know why they're thinking that is your obligation to fix their problems. I don't understand that. So
No good asking me.
so there you go. So whatever happens, at the end of the day, that is your family. So yeah, so I just hope that you don't have to experience what Spence and I have experienced with my family, because that's not nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I remember there was a time when Spence and I almost broke up. Yeah, after we met in person, he flew back to the UK. Then we are back on a long distance relationship. So one day I went to the internet cafe. I was talking with Spence and he just said to me that you are too expensive. I cannot afford you. You should find someone, who are rich. Yeah.
I can afford you, it's just I can't afford your family.
I understand that. Okay. So Spence said that and he turned off his computer. He signed out. So it's kind of kicking the guts. So I went home. Yeah, I was shocked, I was shocked, and I went home like I was not in myself, that And so I went upstairs, you know, watching the stars, and I was thinking that what should I do? You know, should I start all over again? And if I will do that, then this is the thing. This is a big deal for me, that if I will start all over again, then I have to give my body to others. And thinking that, it's kind of, I felt disgusted. I just don't want to be in that position. Because I want to be with Spence, see? And yeah, so well, Spence rang, there you go, rang me and said, he sounds mad, okay? He said, tomorrow you go to the bank, get all your money, go to Manila, submit all our requirements, because we're doing fiancé visa that time. We're applying for fiancé visa. So yeah, and so I did. If Spence hadn't rang me, I don't know what I would have done with myself, because that time I'm so down, you know, because I don't want to do it again, you know, start all over again. Looking back, you know, it's kind of harsh to say this to my family, but they are selfish. They don't really care my feelings, you know. I'm not marrying, you know, foreigner. Just no, I'm upset now.
Shall I say something?
Okay.
Shall I say something? Or yeah, I think at that time you had the feeling that your family don't understand that you're marrying for love. Your family believe that you're marrying a foreigner, so that's just a piggy bank for them to keep bleeding. That's all it is. They don't understand that you can be in love, and whatever your feelings don't matter. All you're doing is going to take as much money as you can from a foreigner. That's it. That's what they believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm in great pressure that time. You know,
yeah.
I almost ran away.
I should maybe interject a little bit. What was happening was, when I first met Jenny Beth, I was sending a little bit of money, and then it ended up I was sending money to Jenny Beth weekly. What I believe is a considerable amount of money. And after about 2 days of sending the money was gone every time, because your family were taking it, basically. It wasn't that money that I was sending, it wasn't for you, it was for your family.
I'm budgeting, you know, I'm the one, because they are not doing, you know, their stuff. This is what happens, you know, when a member of family marry a foreigner, then that is your obligation. They will stop working, they will stop working. I seen this lots, you know, girls who married foreigner in our place, their family just stop working. So I think my family copying that. Yeah,
I think not for all Filipinos, but for a lot of Filipinos there, when they marry a foreigner, they think the family thinks they've hit the jackpot, and it's obviously time for retirement then. And what's worst about it, I think, is that a lot of them, it's not the importance of them having money, it's more the importance of them showing other people that they have money. It's just to show, look at me, I can just throw money away, I've got this money. They don't need to do that, they don't think they want to do it, but they want to show that they have.
Our foreigner is richer than your foreigner, that's it, you know.
Silly, yeah. I remember one member of your family saying that it was so embarrassing In fact, I know the definitely on Turkey. It was so embarrassing that we were asking them to work because they have a foreign. It was so embarrassing that they were expected to work, because when you have a foreign, you don't have to work, you're retired. It doesn't matter that the foreigner has to work 7 days a week. That's not important. It's just so they can be lazy and show that fact.
Showing
Look,
off.
we're richer than ever, and look, we don't even go to work. Look how much money.
Yeah, they don't really. Yeah, we stopped sending for a long time because enough is enough.
I think
It's just
after 1 year, really, that's when things changed. When we went to see all our investments, that's when things changed.
yeah.
Because we'd bought several businesses in the Philippines, and then we went there.
Just really,
Very disappointing.
really. Yeah, so that's why don't trust, when you want to do investment or doing business like that, even that's your family, you can't trust.
Absolutely not.
If you want to
Absolutely.
do that, then you want to build your house or like that, so you have to be there.
I remember meeting the guy in the hotel. What do you call it?
Pasture grounding.
Yeah, what do you call that? Do you call it a hotel? Lodge? What do you call it? Anyway, where we were stopping, there was a foreign guy,
Like
a
hotel?
Swiss guy, nice guy. His British was good because he'd worked a lot in the UK, and he said, whatever you do, never ever ever invest in the Philippines unless you're there, because you will get scammed. It's just the way things are. Just accept it. That somehow a Filipino doesn't respect the fact that somebody's giving them something to help them through their lives in the future. They just think completely differently.
Oh yeah, they have different mindset.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And it doesn't matter how much you send, how many hundreds or thousands, or whatever point that you stop, you are the worst person in the world. You are evil, you're bad.
And it's all your fault, really.
all
What
your
happens to them, it's all your fault.
It's always your fault. Yeah. Always your fault.
You know what? I'm not the only one who've been through this, guys.
No, it doesn't happen to everybody.
No,
But most
of them, the my friends, that I know, who married foreigners, same problem is family. That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
When
And
you are not used anymore, then they will just throw you like a.
Yeah, you're useless. We really can't go into some of the things that happened to us because it's so bad, and some of the things that were said to us were quite unimaginable. Yeah, it's amazing how fucking evil they really can be. I'm really sorry, but that's really being mild. Yeah, amazing, unbelievable. Still today, I just can't get my head around their logic at all. I have no idea how they can be so evil. I'll tell you one instance. This is quite a mild one, but I'm sure you'll appreciate this. It was after some time, when we've been and we decided, well, we're not sending more money because we bought businesses to help Junibeth's family, and then to help them in the future so they can look after themselves. And when we went and there's nothing there, it was all a lie. But then on one occasion, there was her eldest brother showed us a little piece of land, nice piece of land with in the jungle with a waterfall, with a beautiful waterfall, and we said, well, we will buy that. We'll buy that for Jack when Jack would be about 2 years old. And then it was actually purchased. That land was purchased. But then our elder brother, I can't describe him because I'll swear too much. He just went and sold the land for about 1/10 of the price that we'd pay for it, just to spend on his horse, basically. Yeah, stealing from your son, stealing from your helpless son. That's pretty damn evil, just for his women. A guy who's older than Jenny Beth has never worked in his life, and still is amazingly, I think he's richer than us.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm in the middle to it. I'm kind of trapped, you know. I understand my husband, and then my family has been here for 12 years, but the most of that years I don't have family.
Yeah.
They don't wanna. Yeah.
Even today, it's hard.
I have a big family, but
yeah, it's hard for them to speak to you. I must say, she has one brother, Gringo, nice guy. Got to be honest with you, but he works. That helps, I think, some understanding. He's got a beautiful wife and a beautiful son. Works hard, looks after his family, and speaks to Jenny Beth, and that's really the one member of a family that really you can talk to.
Yeah.
The
get on
only
really
member,
well.
The only member of the family that
who understand me, and now he's been through same I've been through with my family. I feel bad for him
because he's doing okay. So now it's not fair. It's not that he should share, but he should give all his money to his family. And you do speak to your family now and again, but the problem is you don't believe most of what they say. At least Gringo is honest with you.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about it.
I'm not saying bad things about me.
I've never known Gringo lie to me, and I don't know whether that's me or whether it's a British thing or whatever, but lying is a sin.
Oh my goodness,
well,
man,
why
I
do you have to?
lying.
I don't tell lies. Don't tell lies. Just tell people as it is. Yeah, I don't know why they have to lie. I've tried to teach all my children, don't lie. Number one rule, don't lie. If you don't lie, you can't steal. There's a lot of things you can't cheat on your wife if you don't lie. Just learn not to lie.
Yeah.
It's a simple rule. Don't lie. And basically, all your family except your brother, we have no idea if on the occasion that they do speak to you, you've no idea what bullshit they're telling you. Do you?
Family is so expensive to keep them happy, guys.
Oh no, you can't, because whatever you send, doesn't matter what you send, it's not enough. It's never enough.
Don't ask what we spend your money, you know.
Yeah, that was the thing. You should never ask what we spent the money on. You should. What was it?
You should give.
Again, our elder brother. What a prick! What a lazy prick! He said, "It's because you never give heartily." Where did you get that word from? If you gave heartily, everything would be okay. And then your sister said, we were sending money to when our younger sister was very young to help through school, and the sister in between said, it doesn't matter what, as long as you send the money, you shouldn't ask what we do with the money. That's it.
But she's young that time anyway, so you know. So yeah, she's a bit younger that time, so.
And we got over it, although basically they virtually bankrupted me. It's done now. It's done now. Well, I'm not. As you see, I'm not crying about it.
It's hard. Yeah, you're not crying about it because you're mad. It's not nice for me because I'm the daughter. They are my family. How they can do that to me? You know?
And it's very difficult to me because There's two guys, maybe three. If I meet them, I'm just going to give them a slap. And they can have it all at once if they want.
That's why I don't want to go go there with you.
Yeah.
But I said to Spence, okay.
And they really, really do deserve a slap.
I said to Spence that, oh, you're not coming with us when we go to the Philippines, just me and Jack. Because if you're just there, I don't want to ruin my vacation. I just want to meet my nephews and my nieces because I've never met them, So that's it. Yeah, but Spence said, oh no, it's not gonna happen. You're not going without me. You don't trust me, yeah?
I don't trust them bastards. Not after what we've heard, what they said.
Okay. Don't worry about that. Jesus Christ.
It's so easy to make money in the Philippines. It's really, really easy to have a small business there. Much less complicated than in the West. So easy to look after yourself. But if you're not willing to work at all, then it's hard. There's that saying when if a Filipino has got rice on the table, why would they go to work? And I think that's not far off.
Yeah, and one thing also will say that you should spend your money. Maybe tomorrow you will die.
Yeah.
You heard that?
Don't worry about it. I've heard that here.
Yeah.
So some stupid people say that here.
Hmm?
Some stupid people say that here.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
wow.
Yeah, but they're all alcoholics or drug abusers.
But you know what? Their life is better now that they are not relying on us.
Oh,
they
for sure.
have learned to stand on their own feet.
Yeah. They learnt that we weren't going to send money for nothing.
No.
Yeah. And they have to look after themselves now. And they are doing.
Yeah, they are doing now.
Yeah.
See, I have big family, and then I just want my mother to talk to me, really. Just once a week. I'm your daughter. I gave everything I could as a good daughter, good sister. But I cannot do that forever. So I don't have a job. See?
I remember the once when you were working with me before Jack, and I was paying you, and I was so pissed off because you sent all your money to your father, and he isn't fucking working, which was quite amazing. But getting his daughter to work to you, it was the winter here. I remember it was winter here, and you were sorting bricks out of clay, getting the bricks thrown out, and it was really hard work because she was in mud, really heavy work. While I was loading, you were picking all the bricks out.
I don't
Work
choose any,
really,
work is work for me.
Yeah, and then you come block paving with me, and you were cleaning the bricks for me.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
And then
I can do tarmac as well, you know that. I tarmac that down there. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can drive a digger.
It's just watching
chainsaw?
my husband. Of course, I'm the wife of Tamaka, so I learned that. Yeah. So, when my uncles, aunties, cousins, friends want to talk to me, they message me on Facebook, like that. They would say, "Hi Dem, how are you?" So I know why they're talking to me. So, that "how are you" is just, I don't like that words. How are you? Who invented that word? So I don't really like to use that to talk with my family. I have to say "how are you," see, because you don't want to be rude. So I said "how are you?" So there we go. So same as usual, Dem, poor, so many problems. Our motorcycle, it's been 2 months, 4 months behind, so we have to pay another one. Dem, I want new teeth. Buy me a new teeth.
Can I tell that story?
And then that's I'm gonna win it.
Okay.
Oh, then some will say, "Oh, my children, there's no new uniform, no school supplies. Your auntie is sick. You know, is in the hospital. Oh my goodness me. It's just, I'm not a bank, you know. And then when you say no, then they're gonna say bad things behind your back.
And there's no gratitude. That's it. I'll tell you a story about how little gratitude you get. There was the young girl, she'd be a teenager then, I'm guessing, and she had all her teeth out, so they gave her false teeth when she was about 11 or something, and she was 16, so like, doesn't matter, something like that. So obviously she was in pain with these teeth because she was a lot bigger. So yeah, no problem at all. You need teeth. So I went and bought her teeth, which was great. But amazingly, she went and bought the teeth, and then
Posted on Facebook.
And she posted on Facebook, "Thank you, God. Thank you so much, God, for getting my teeth." I'm sorry, but I bought the teeth. And I said to them, don't worry, next time she asks money, I said, ask God. Because this idiot isn't sending any more. Couldn't even say thank you.
Well, she said thank you.
To God.
Thank you to you. But God first.
No, she said, thank you, God, for getting my new teeth. He's a good guy. Well done. Well done. So, no good her asking in future, is it? She'd ask God, but she said, but God sent you to help me, so they're good.
Yeah, you are his instrument.
He's the instrument. So,
you are. Yeah.
I felt a bit of I felt a bit of a tool, I tell you. That's okay, because we don't have to worry about her again, because God always fixes it for her. That's it. It's not a problem. Don't ask Spence.
Yeah, it's hard, you know. I hope that your Filipinos family is not like my family, but there you go. Most of that.
And I don't care how much you love them and how much you think you trust them. I think they're doing a good job. If you're sending money there and you're not seeing what's happening, then the probability is that you're getting ripped off. And remember, if you've got a girlfriend and you love her and you want to support her, you don't have to give her 10, 20, 60, 70,000 pounds pesos a month, because they're millionaires then, and all it's going to do is encourage them to throw more money away. All you need to do, I would say, if they give them, wow, 1,000 pesos a week, that's a lot. You can say, yeah. But if you give them 1,000 pesos a week or 4,000 pesos a month, that's a lot of money. And if you give more than, if you're giving anybody more than 4,000 pesos a month, you're loopy. Because they're millionaires.
Do that.
No, they are. They
are sending them more than that. Spence.
Well, they're loopy. Because they really, that's a massive amount of money there. A massive amount of money.
You're loopy as well.
Yeah, I was loopy. Very loopy. Yeah, how much is a wage there?
Now it's higher now, Spence.
Yeah. They can earn up to 1,000 pesos a week.
A day, I think it's 300, 500 a day, your wage.
Wow, that's a lot of money. Really, that much?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Changed now, Spence. Philippines are rich now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, they are rich. That's a lot of money there, because I know how much you need there to live.
Oh. We can make living this, Spence.
Not on my pension.
Spence said to me, because he said, can we make living in the Philippines? He said that, yeah? You asked me that. I said, yeah, I think so. We have pension, and then we are not that, you know, I'm not that expensive at all. See?
As long if we lived on our own, that would be quite easy, because we can grow everything that we we grow everything we need in the planet. But then it's even easier because we can grow for 12 months of the year.
Yeah, but if I have to work, then I will work. Yeah, I will go to Steve apartment. I'm just gonna ask him to work his apartment, and And you can come with me if you want. You want to work as well? Fixing bed,
No, I
cleaning up the...
I'm quite happy growing all my food.
Huh?
I'm quite happy
What?
growing all my food.
If we, you know, if I have to work, then I will, honey.
But you don't have, because it's so
You
easy
don't
to
want me
grow
to
there.
work, see?
No, well, I don't know. You can go, but we can earn lots of money just planting there. So easy to earn money planting there.
I
Growing
know.
vegetables.
Yeah, that's
So
what.
easy.
Oh, yeah, because vegetables now are very expensive. So
Yeah.
yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
My goodness me, it's so easy to grow there. And we only have 6 months to grow it here. We have 12 months there. We can grow twice as much.
We can leave this place
So easy. Yeah, it's so
far
easy.
away from my family.
I don't care.
I know it's just
I know to say
me
no now.
upsetting. Yeah, I'm just upset with my family because, especially, you know, to my mother, because I want to talk to my mother. Just give me once a week, you know. You know why
But
can't?
she's always busy.
I'm the only one.
But she's-
Her child is far away from her.
But
I
she's
should-
so busy.
She always busy. My brother said, "Oh, she always busy. She's busy. She's busy. She's busy. Just once a week, you know. Just once a week, 30 minutes. That would be nice, you know.
So busy though.
Hmm?
So busy.
Yeah.
What's your job?
I have a
What was your mother's job, sorry? No, what's your mother's job? What, she doesn't work?
cleaning the house.
Oh, she doesn't work then.
Cleaning the house.
Wow.
And
It
then
must be clean.
gardening. My mother is a gardener. Really. Yeah, she likes to garden, eat vegetables. Yeah. So it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's and maybe because I'm not, you know, we're not sending anymore. That's why she's not talking to me. I think so.
But
What else?
But we do
Maybe
send,
because I'm a bitch.
but we do send sometimes for your nieces and nephews.
Christmas. Now we're sending again Christmas. Yeah. For
Yeah,
my
it's a little bit.
yeah for
but-
my nephews and my nieces. That's it. Yeah. What?
I can't say. I'm going to say something bad, so I won't say.
Don't say that. There's no point, honey. Yeah. Okay. Because it's not that. It's just, you know, don't wanna dig it too much. So it's not nice for me. You know, I love my family more than, you know, they love me, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
For sure.
I just want, you know, to give them, you know, good life. But
I wanted to help them. I was a guy. I thought, why could this be? You know, I always have sponsored children in Africa. I thought, well, I can sponsor a family in the Philippines. No problem at all. I can help them have a better life. Yeah, no problem at all. And I sent money to start businesses, so they kept, and then we were going to move there when all the businesses were going. But no, that's not good enough.
yeah, so lesson learned.
Yeah.
So okay, my battery comes soon.
Your butter
Battery.
or battery? Okay then.
Okay.
Oh, I see it flashing. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.